A Roseau pilot finally has his plane back. After several months of back and forth between the two parties, Darren Smedsmo's plane, which the Red Lake Nation seized, has been returned. Our reporter Matthew Freeman has more details.
October 15th, 2025 is when Darren Smedsmo was forced to make an emergency landing on Red Lake Reservation land due to engine failure. When Smedsmo called tribal authorities for assistance, they instead seized his plane. After several months of legal disputes, Red Lake Nation has now returned the plane to Smedsmo.
It's been a long time coming, 7.5 months, so I am happy that it's back in my possession, and now I get to find out what was wrong with it.
Red Lake initially offered a settlement agreement to Smedsmo, but he rejected the band's offer, and soon after, the Federal Aviation Administration demanded the tribe stop all legal proceedings or they would involve the Department of Justice. In a letter sent to Smedsmo's lawyer, the Red Lake prosecution team has decided not to bring trespass or other related charges against Smedsmo, and has decided that it would be fair and equitable to return Smedsmo's airplane to him at this time.
The way that I saw that is that it wasn't a legal punishment, and I didn't really want to admit that I did anything illegal, because I didn't. And so I didn't really want to participate in that. Honestly, the FAA letter, they must have seen the writing on the wall that, hey, we gotta comply here.
The letter Smedsmo received also states the incident has caused Red Lake Nation to review and update the nation's policies pertaining to the regulation of aircraft over Red Lake airspace.
I think they've learned how airspace works in the United States of America, and I hope that they make another good decision. I think by releasing my aircraft, they made a good decision. It took 7.5 months, but they made the right decision.
Smedsmo initially offered to give the youth of Red Lake free plane rides if the plane were to be returned to him when this incident first occurred. Smedsmo says the offer still stands if Red Lake is interested.
I definitely want to do an event where I offer free rides to kids off the reservation. So if we can show kids that, hey, you can fly. That's a great job. You can fix airplanes. That's a great job, and you can do it. I think that's pretty cool.
I'm Matthew Freeman reporting, Lakeland News.
And we reached out to the Red Lake prosecution team for a comment on the story, but we have not heard back from them.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.